Hey friends, welcome in. Finally back with a new show, and finally here with Empress Nemora.
Hi.
Yeah. We did try to do this like a couple weeks ago, but things came up, and then there was
Yeah.
puppy and in-laws, and I don't even know. Things got busy, but we're finally here to do it. One day,
Yeah.
one day, I will do this show every week. Starting today, maybe. Nemora, you want to tell everybody what you do over on your channel? What kind of video games you like?
Yeah, so I play a variety of like cozy games as well as horror games, but I really fallen down the deep hole of Fortnite as well as Fallout 76. Just because I really love the show. So yeah, I'm a variety streamer. And I hate to say that, but it's true. It's so true.
When I
Other
start,
than that, oh sorry.
sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, other than that, that's basically what I do. I want to say I'm just a cozy streamer or a horror streamer, but no, I lie to myself every time I play Fortnite.
When I
Mm,
stumbled into your channel, I'm pretty sure it was from the Cool Kids table, a raid, or
mm.
you were in their chat or something, and I got curious. Definitely cozy vibes, and you were doing Fallout 76, which I still haven't touched, but I've never been more interested in Fallout 76 than I am right now.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna enjoy that game. It's so good.
I can't get over the guilt of not finishing Fallout 4. And I just,
Oh
and then it's like, do I actually have the time for a game that big?
no, but you should try. Do it anyway.
Well, so, okay, so riddle me this. What, to get a fulfilling, amount of Fallout 76 in, how much time a week do you think you have to spend in it? Because, like, if it's not
Ooh,
enough, then you forget things, and if it's too much, you're like, what am I
true.
doing with my life? Like, what's the middle ground?
Listen, I went a day without playing 76 and I was like, what am I doing? What do I do again? Just a day.
Oh
Oh my
man.
goodness. I would say to do it for like 4 days in a row if you can. Other than that, you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget. I forgot. Like what I need to do and things like that. Oh, it's a stressful game, but it's so rewarding.
It
So
looks
rewarding.
it looks really good. I kind of, well, not famously, but I famously played the beta at one point with my wife, and
Oh.
was like, no, what is this garbage? And then went on to something else, because when that game went out, like when it launched, even
Yeah.
before that in the beta, it was not a good time.
Yeah. A
There
lot of
was,
people say that.
yeah. So I just, I love a good success story, and it looks like this one's got one of the better ones besides No Man's Sky.
Mm-hmm. It really does. Like I picked up a game like 2 years after it came out, so I didn't come across what y'all came across. I'm just like, this is great. What are y'all talking about? I love this, that, and another one. What?
It was
So
kind
yeah,
of, sorry.
I don't even fun.
It was kind of interesting because I would run across people on the internet that don't play video games, and they were like, "Yep, that game's shit." There was one guy who ordered these YouTube rabbit holes. I gotta stay off YouTube. But there was this one guy that ordered like those boxes from Amazon that are like all returned products that they like put in one big surprise crate, and you can buy them for
Mm-hmm.
$100, and you just get like a box of junk. It could be anything in there. Could be
Oh,
76 copies of Fallout 76. Could be a bunch of hair ties.
yeah.
Could be, the Top Gun steel case. It could be anything. Just stuff that was returned that they can't resell for whatever reason. And like
Yeah.
he's just like this guy, like just some guy. And he just like pulls that out. He's like, I don't play video games, but I had a buddy tell me it was bad.
Dang.
Just like,
Dang.
it was kind of amazing how far some of these games, when they get bombed, like everybody knows about it, even if they don't
Right.
know
Everyone
anything
knows.
about it at all.
Yeah.
So,
They're like, why would I waste my time with that junk? Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy how like when people trash games, like you were saying, even those who've never played the game, they're like, no, I'd rather not do that. It's like Morbius, that movie. Or like, you know
Oh, that
what? I'm
Morbius was the
good.
one with Jared Leto.
Yes.
I haven't seen. Well,
Is that
that one's Spider-Man related, right? Or no? I'm trying because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Listen, I'll say this: it's a good movie to watch at least once if you want to cringe. That's it. That's it.
Man. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Morbius was. Related? It was related to Spider-Man? Okay, because there's like...
Oh, okay.
Because it's not... if I remember correctly, it wasn't quite in the Marvel Universe because Sony owns Spider-Man, so Sony has Venom and Madam Web and Morbius, but I don't really know anything. The Sony Marvel Universe, talking about Laser Sack. Thank you.
Ah.
I've gotten into superheroes in the last couple of years, but mostly with the DC universe. Like I watched a bunch of Marvel movies, 5-6 years ago, and I kind of followed them, but I didn't really start getting into the superhero stuff until DC. So I'm a little hazy on the Marvel stuff.
Honestly, God, same.
Yeah. There is gonna come a point where like I go back and like watch the Marvel universe from like the Incredible Hulk on up. Actually, screw it. I'll start with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. The third movie though of Tobey Maguire, that's oof.
I've never seen the third movie.
Oh my god.
I watched the first two movies and they were really good back in the day. Like that's what our superhero movies were. And then I heard bad things about the third movie. I heard like emo Spider-Man walking down the hall doing terrible things, walking down the street. Yeah. And I saw like I've seen clips of that since. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I saw bad things about the movie, and I was like, you know what? No, this is not my Tobey Maguire. This is not my Spider-Man. What's happening?
Yeah. I skipped that one, but I will say that I really did like the Andrew Garfield ones that came next, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm sad that they didn't get a continuation. Now, the reason I want to go back and start those is because I'm hearing things about Spider-Verse having some old Spider-Mans in it.
Oh, yeah.
Just...
I can't wait to see that movie, too.
Yeah. It sounds really good. It sounded like people were really happy with it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's dive into some news. And, of course, I did find some superhero news to throw in here, but it's a little bit later. Okay, real quick, I'm going to do the trick where I export this out into a PDF so that I can just click links once. There we go.
All right.
This file. Okay, just don't close it. It'll be fine. This one was kind of fun. I've been thinking a lot about Mario RPG. It's not a game that I played because I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. Some friends did, and I watched them play it. And I remember thinking, like, what is this crap? Why can't he jump on their heads? Like, what is this RPG nonsense? And over time, I've started to realize, like, that game is stunning. Like, it is one of the prettiest, like, graphical games on the Super Nintendo. Like, its pixel art is clean and precise and all that. And it's been something I want to hunt down for I have a Super Nintendo now. It's been something I've wanted to play. But there was like the good point here in this article about why haven't Sonic Team made a Sonic RPG yet as the Sonic Team boss? That was so hard to say, all of that.
It's okay.
And that's a good point because Sonic was created as the rival to Mario, and he did not mimic every move that the Mario did. It's a very interesting thing. I think it was an interview, if I remember correctly. But the guy that's been running the show, he's been working on Sonic games since 2008. He's been running the show since 2010, I think I saw in here somewhere. Was like, hey, why haven't me and the team made an RPG? Like, I don't know, dude. You tell us. Get on it.
Right?
And so this article's... this article's some fun musing about what that would be like, Sonic can't do a spin attack because he's out of mana, or, inventory full of chili dogs. Right? Like, typical Sonic stuff. I'm into that. That sounds cool. My only request is that if they're gonna do it, they should go all the way down to the Super Mario RPG and build this in the Sonic 3D Blast engine, which was the isometric Sonic from the Sega Genesis. So it was like Sonic 3 kind of.
Oh.
That would be the nostalgia hit.
Honestly, though, since like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming back, why not?
Yeah. Oh
Why
my
not?
God. I'm so hyped about some Turtles right now. There's a new roguelike coming. Looks so good. I was mentioning in my earlier stream that I'm gonna have a bunch of friends here, other streamer friends, for my birthday. And whenever I can't help myself, as people are here on my birthday, we're getting pizza and we're watching one of the live-action TMNT movies. It is just tradition, and I don't get to do it nearly as often because dates line up weird. But this year it's happening. I can't wait.
That sounds so much fun.
Are you a Sonic person? Did you grow up as a Sonic fan?
No, but I saw my brother play it.
Sure,
That's about it.
It's a hard game. I've never actually beaten a Sonic single player. I always kind of give up in like the chemical plant area when he starts to drown. I'm like, nope, can't do it anymore.
Oh, okay. That was me too as well.
Yeah.
That was me too as well. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if I can use Sonic. What was it? Sonic and Tails? Wasn't that like one of the games?
Yeah.
I played as I was great as Tails on like that one jungle scene, and that was it.
Right,
I out of
because
there.
second player you can take Tails and have infinite lives, and then it's up to the first player, and you're on the ride along, right?
Yeah. It was so much fun.
That's how I think I beat Sonic 2 with my cousin.
Dang, yeah. I wish they had something like that now. I really do.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, we got 2 CD Projekt Red things going on here. Some are kind of exciting. So this one is pretty neat. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting a massive multiplayer mod that'll let you PvP deathmatches, races, and more with up to 20 players. I guess 20 players is massive. That wouldn't have been my word pick there, but...
Yeah. It's just like a get-together at that point.
It is.
With friends.
And it really is just that, too. So, reading into this article, you're not able to do any single-player quests or content. Those don't work.
Oh.
But you can, go screw around in the city. I don't think there's even NPCs in it.
Oh.
So I think it's just like the Just Cause multiplayer mod that I thrived on for a long time. Yeah, it looks like it's just going by the little videos here. It looks like it's just the 20 players, or what is it, 40?
Yeah.
Which is fine. There's fun in that.
It is. It's like a small GTA
Yeah.
play, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other thing is apparently there's animations now, but before there were no character animations, so like you look normal running around, but everybody else is doing the ice skating thing.
Oh my god.
There's just characters like T-pose with guns stuck to their hands.
Asserting dominance, all that stuff.
Yeah. So hopefully they keep working on that, these mod makers. That's pretty cool. I believe that I saw in this article okay, yeah. Multiplayer elements are being contemplated for the sequel. There was supposed to be multiplayer in Cyberpunk, but with all of its problems, that got cut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that.
Really love that game. Is that one you played?
I played a little bit of it. I've yet to finish it, but it's so good.
It is
Story,
so good.
It's so good.
I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I actually sat through all of its endings and, just internalized the one I thought was the best. Because there's some good, there's some sad, and there are some bleak endings. And I think, for me, I'm not going to say what happens, but I think that the bleakest ending that I experienced is probably the one that's canon. Because it has sat with me.
Oh my goodness. Like, I stopped playing after, like, one of the characters dies in the beginning. I'm just like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it is a game about, role-playing in a pretty hopeless world where, like, mortality and bodies don't mean anything anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
True.
That's pretty wild. Okay, so more from CD Projekt Red games. Oh, welcome in, clever girl. Also, butt lasers. If I didn't say hi, Dragon Jim.
Hi. Hi,
y'all. There is a Witcher 3 mod, and I actually didn't read this one. I skipped this one for some reason. That lets you play as a custom character. Somehow that wasn't a thing before. I mean, it wasn't a mod. Obviously, it's not part of the game.
Yeah.
But you can fully customize male, female. I believe I saw in here. We'll just pull the trailer here real quick. Ooh, Witcheress, Sorceress. Full Geralt abilities, any custom appearance, female Geralt animations, female Geralt voice. Ooh, so there's a new voice in here. Wait, for the whole game? That's thousands of hours of dialogue.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
They put so much
Sorceress.
effort in this.
Sorceress says new quest, new spell combat system. Okay, alright. We're flipping this trailer. For Christ's sake, I have to go over here to go full screen. Whatever. We're making it happen. I have no idea why. Okay, there we go. Oh man, look at this.
So many choices. God dang.
I'm surprised they let you have any other hair colors besides white.
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know?
I know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of female options, too. These are great. Any female appearance. Okay, so it's taking all the models from the game. I really need to hear, like, female voice lines in conversation.
Looking for Siri. Ashen hair, scar on the cheek. Seen her? Sorry, can't let that happen.
Okay.
No, my leg!
Diable, she's still dying.
Oh, there is like a snow
Why
quest.
I did that.
Dude.
Wow.
You can turn into a cat?
Crazy.
Dude, this trailer's insane.
Too risky.
Pansy.
Oh, that's right, because CD Projekt Red just put out, like, their full red development kit for questing.
Oh.
So this must be coming off of that. They moved quickly.
God dang, they were ready to come.
Wow. You can turn into a bird and fly? Man, I was thinking about, like, firing up The Witcher just to replay it. Now I'm like, it's a whole nother game.
That looks so good.
That is good.
I had to play this game, and that looks so good.
That's exciting. That's exciting. You know, there's like, there's very few games where I'd be like, I'm gonna stick with the stock male character, because I like female characters. But it's Geralt. He's like the one male character in gaming that I'm like, oh, but Geralt.
Right?
You know, like I could, take or leave the Cinderblock people of Gears of War or whatever. But like, Geralt's just
Nice.
kind of awesome. Like,
Right?
but that
You
is,
gotta play as him.
but that is really cool. That yeah, Geralt's hot. That's right. See everybody in chat. You all get it. You all get it. Apple, thank you for the sub. Remind me tomorrow, and I will add an attempt to the Minesweeper. I don't have that screen up. Yeah, but Geralt. That's right. All right, what do we got next? So did you say you had or had not played The Witcher yet?
I have not played it yet, but it looks really nice.
I hope that you do. I think you'll love it. I put off that series for a very long time and like grinded through the first game. Didn't love it at the time. Really disliked the second one. Just didn't like the way it played. But the third one is like, well, now I kind of want to replay the first one with in a different light.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I spent like 270 hours in that game, like trying to find everything to do, and there was always something to do in it. Like, this is a big game.
God dang. So it's like Oblivion in a way. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And like, I skipped an entire aspect of it. I didn't want to do the gambling mini game, so I skipped all of that. But yeah, it did make me feel nostalgic for the first game, and I was pretty big on not liking it. Mostly my issue with the first game is that it doesn't have controller support anywhere. And I was like, I was trying to like relax in the living room on the TV, and I had like a mouse on the coffee table and a keyboard in my lap, and it was just like, oh, you're gonna make me run across the city again? Yeah. I just like spent so much time in a city trying to solve this crime and being lost and getting turned around in alleys.
Oh my god.
It just would have been so much.
Keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There are rumors that the first Witcher is going to get a remake with all the features of 3. And we need that. Because it's a pretty cool game. Somebody said, I liked the story of 2, but not much else. The story of 2 was fantastic. Especially since it, like, split paths. You could choose, like, basically, like, you get through the first chapter of the game, and you have to make a choice of you go hang out with the elves or you go hang out with the humans. Everything past that, it's 2 different games.
Oh my gosh.
So you're like in all these conflicts throughout the rest of the game, but you're on a different side of the battlefield for like the whole next chapter. And the way you get into like the next area, the third and final act or whatever it is completely different. And then it all meets up at the end, but it's significantly different.
Dang. So it's worth playing twice. It's worth it.
As much as I hated the gameplay of it, yeah, I did play it twice. I got to the end, I turned right around and played the other one, and it's just like, we're just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna touch it again. The thing that made the gameplay in it not so great was the combat wasn't quite there. It wasn't the hack and slash that the third game is, but it was taking potions and making spells. It was so cumbersome. You had to stop and meditate at a campfire and go into deep menus and then Google how to do it, and it just, yeah. When I played through that game, I used the guide to kind of figure out how to fight these really hard bosses. To be honest, they were pretty tough. The third game was much more approachable. But yeah. Neat game. I think the lore in the first 2 games is pretty important, but it's honestly good enough just to jump into the 3rd game and have fun.
Oh.
And they kind of explain a little bit, and there's like a little bit you can, you know, go to the like character Wikipedia and be like, oh, Shawnee was the medic that you could romance in the first game that they threw away in the 2nd game to go up Triss. Alright, what do we got next? Black State announced Metal Gear Solid meets Portal powered by Unreal Engine 5. This is from IGN. The developer is named Motion Blur. If they don't have a toggle to turn motion blur off in this game... This looks cool. Yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer here real quick. Am I 17 or older? Why is it 17? I hate that I am.
So weird.
I hate that I am. I would be very happy if I was 17 again. Because I would be much farther away from 40 than I am now.
Is this real? How can you define the boundary?
Focus. You were sent to save them.
We don't know where they are.
This looks really good.
We don't know
Right,
how
the
much
graphics
time
are
they have
amazing.
left.
If you want me to save them, I have to know which doors lead where.
You can't.
This is like the hallway in the Matrix. What are we looking at here? This is cool. Look at... That's a pretty cool suit.
I found one.
Holy
Looks
shit,
like
he
I'm in
did
a
go
subway.
through like a door to another dimension.
Moving on.
Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Right. Let's see where this leads.
Whoa.
Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
He's no Snake. I mean, he isn't not Snake, though. Man, this weather looks
Busy
amazing.
out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Over there!
This might be the prettiest rain I've seen in a game.
Watch out!
Oh boy. This robot has a raincoat. I love that that robot had a raincoat.
You can't escape with running.
Freaking poncho, because that's what's needed.
So that looks amazing.
It really does.
I wonder if the portal, like the going through the doorways, which I'm always a sucker for some cool sci-fi thing. I wonder if that's going to be a gameplay mechanic or if it's just level loading, which would be disappointing, especially if they're saying it's Metal Gear Solid meets Portal. Like, I want the portals to be some kind of interact. You know what they didn't show? Like, if it was going to be like Metal Gear Solid with portals, like you would think he'd be able to like spawn a door and then like exit over here behind the enemies.
Right, but he didn't do that.
No, he didn't
Oh,
do anything
no.
like that. So maybe it's just a narrative thing.
Just for, yeah, just for show. Dang it.
Yeah, no, it's still gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm kind of sad. Like, there could have been some, like, you know, like Prey or like Portal. Portal-inspired loading screens. Whee! No, it looks great. I actually, you know what I didn't see in that trailer? Motion blur. I didn't see motion blur. Maybe we are gonna get. I hate motion blur. But it's just like I see that a studio named themselves Motion Blur, and I'm like,
Oof. Yeah.
turkey-based motion blur. Oh man, that sounds like a soup.
It does.
What Obviously, we love Metal Gear Solid while working on our extensive, nearly 500-page game design document for over 2.5 years. We constantly admired The Last of Us, Metal Gear Solid, and Uncharted. So good. They have, like, really solid inspirations there. I was kind of looking to see if there was anything remotely like a date. It says it's a small team trying to pull off AAA quality. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more. That presentation was real good.
It was. Maybe it's gonna come out in the next 10 years. Because it's a small team trying to push this.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Stacker says before Elder Scrolls 6, maybe. Dr. Butt Lasers, 100% more people should use the Fox engine, the one that created Metal Gear Solid 5. Who else created for that one? That's a good engine. It's a fluid engine. Like, the action in that is so good. I think we're into the future where everything uses Unreal 5 from now on, and so many of these homebrew engines are just disappearing because it's too expensive to keep developing them when Unreal is so affordable.
Yeah. Which sucks when it comes to competition, but at the same time, it's just there to do. Oh.
Red Engine was CD Projekt Red, Sakura, is that right? Suicide Squad, the video game that came out a little while ago that we all forgot about.
Yeah.
Which is the only and last thing from the Arkham Asylum universe. It actually is. So here's the thing that kind of bummed me out a little was this takes place in the Arkhamverse. It's by those devs, so there's, you know, Arkham Asylum, City, Night, and Origins. And then they never really had like a big because, you know, there's a Wonder Woman game coming, but I don't think it's part of the Arkhamverse. But they never really had like the big team up where they got the Justice League and, you know, as far as I know, the Arkham games were solely on Batman and Batman-related people. But apparently, you know, in this universe, the Justice League got together. You know, Flash, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. I'm not actually sure who else. And they got corrupted by some kind of evil thing. And so they, you know, they hire the Suicide Squad to go kill them all. Literally kill them all. And I'm like, what is this game?
Right?
That's a weird one. But apparently it became a live service shooter that nobody was feeling and, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's free already. Right now. Right now, you can go over to, you know, use your Amazon Prime and get it off of, you know, Prime Gaming. So I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Same here. So I can just try to see how it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just like, oof. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
It's not like was it Mortal Kombat and they do was it DC superheroes something like that? I forgot what. Oh, Justice League. No wait.
Injustice, Gods Among Us.
Injustice.
Yeah, yeah. They had their own weird story, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Like, you don't really follow the story as much. You know, you want to play and fight against the Joker while you're Superman.
Right.
Don't follow the plot at all.
Oh God, the
'cause
Joker
it don't
needs to
make
get his
sense.
ass kicked by a super.
Yes. It was so fun in that regard. But other than that, no, I'm not so sure about this plot either. So yeah.
Yeah, try
I
it
want
out.
to try it.
Tank Williams, thank you so much for the raid. It's great to see you, buddy.
Hi, Raiders.
Scarecrow's the best villain. Scarecrow's pretty cool.
Mm.
Injustice is a separate yeah. I mean, the DC universe has a giant multiverse. You know, everything's separate. Arkham's off on its own thing. Rocksteady, that was the game devs. But it sounds like they're done with the Arkhamverse after this. I mean, this one didn't sell well, so they might have to be. But I kind of wish there'd have been like an Arkhamverse Justice League game. It was
That would have been amazing.
yeah, because we got a Wonder Woman game coming from probably the best devs suited to do it. From Monolith, who created No One Lives Forever and the character Kate Archer, and I cannot wait. Because if the people that worked on No One Lives Forever, which was a beautiful like social commentary spy game in the vein of Austin Powers, if they're still there, they're gonna get what makes Wonder Woman like Wonder Woman. They're gonna do it right, and I'm really hopeful about that.
Ooh, okay. I'm hyped for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's free. You can all go try it out. If you have Amazon Prime, you get the free Prime gaming thing. Let's see. What we got next? Oh, so one last thing about superheroes, and then I promise I'll leave it alone. James Gunn reveals the new Superman logo for the Superman movie that's coming next year. That's going to kickstart a whole new universe, a cinematic universe for DC Comics, or for the DC movies. What I found amusing about this is because, you know, when you get a DC universe, like Marvel, everybody just like watches Marvel and they either like it or they don't. But when it's DC universe, people get bent out of shape.
Yeah.
I haven't quite figured out why, but like, you know, with the Snyderverse and everything, like there just became like factions of people. You think it's an S, Sacker? You think it's an S? Well, here was the thing. Is a bunch of people looked at it and they were like, oh god, I hate this modern look. Apparently it's not modern, it's actually from the 1940s. So it's like, you know, a whole bunch of people called themselves out for not doing research, which was kind of cute. But yeah, there was some mixed review on it. And there you go. So that's the logo. It's the S, but it's zoomed in. It looks like a 7. Severman. But yeah, July 11th, 2025, that's coming out. Yeah. The only other thing I know about this movie... Oh, Slasher Man? Looper, Dr. Butt, that's... the only other thing I know about this movie is that the first guy that auditioned for Clark Kent, like, walked out of the audition being like, nope, that's too dark for me. So,
Wow.
I don't know what's coming, but I'm hopeful about it. 7 Upper Man? Yeah.
7 Upper Man, Jesus.
Make 7 Upper Man yours. Alright, here we go. We got some Fallout news. Have you heard about this yet?
No, I have not.
Originally, Interplay was working on a game codenamed Van Buren and another Fallout game, but that one got canceled harder, which was going to be Fallout 3. And they were codenamed it Van Buren, and then Interplay collapsed. Like, totally collapsed. And Bethesda bought the rights, and Bethesda started working on what we now have as what standard Fallout is, which is Fallout 3, right? Which moved on to New Vegas 4 and 76.
Yeah.
The game design documents for Van Buren were released at some point. I wasn't actually aware of that. And modders created a feature complete, as best they can do, full version of Van Buren with all the information that they had, which is now ready to play. So you can play an approximation of what could have been Van Buren inside of Fallout 2. And you can do that over at Nexus Mods, I think it was. See, but lasers, I like Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Man of Steel was really good. In my opinion. But this I might just check it out. I've yet to venture out in other Fallout games besides 76, and I'm just like, what should I do first? Well, after this, should I do like New Vegas or something else? But this does seem
New Vegas is probably a good starting point. I personally think 3 was my favorite that I've played so far. But 3 is also the roughest.
Oh,
why
do you say that?
Well, I mean, it's just because it's the oldest. Like, you know, they fine-tuned mechanics in Vegas. And, you know, if you did it the other way, you'd be going backwards. There is a rumor that there's going to be a remaster of Fallout 3. That'll probably fix some of its problems and, you know, modernize the graphics and maybe the gameplay a little bit. Yeah, it's a big case of Bethesda bugginess. Yeah,
Oh no.
3 is also, you have to do a couple tricks to keep it from crashing. But honestly, New Vegas is worse. New Vegas is the buggiest game I've ever seen. But even like with Fallout 3, all you have to do is lock it down to one core. It's not that hard, just a little bit of reading, but get potato faces. Fallout 3 special though. It was the first of its kind, you know? But yeah, you can check this out. I actually went ahead and downloaded it, this version, which I think is like 0.7. But I haven't fired it up yet. I have to follow the instructions to figure out how to get it all installed. Let's see. What else we got? This one. This one's interesting. Mario Kart 8, which came out with the Nintendo Wii and then was also on the Nintendo Switch and has received like millions of tracks and skins and, you know, all kinds of DLC, has now sold more copies as a game than the Famicom and the NES combined. So the original console that they put out sold 61.91 million units, right? Nintendo, everyone had, right?
Yeah.
So there are more people that have bought copies at 61.97 million games sold than the entire like user base of the original console, which is wild to think about.
That's crazy, but people are addicted to like racing each other and stuff, so I get it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think the last time I played. And it's a port. I know, right? It's a port of a Wii U game. So am I correct in assuming there isn't a Mario Kart 9 at this point? It's just everybody's still rocking 8 and it's just getting content now? That's cool. I mean, Mario Kart is kind of like the go-to like family game for younger kids and whatnot because it's 99% non-violent.
Then there's red shell and then blue shell.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's violent, yeah.
Comic mischievous violence. Comic mischief, I think they call it, yeah. That's pretty crazy. That's wild. Alright, here's the article I've been waiting for all night. IGN reports. Transportation manager blames anime for giving trucks a bad reputation. Apparently, there is a non-zero number of animes that send characters off to like another dimension or an afterlife by being run over by logistics trucks. To the point where it's become a trope within many animes. And it's been dubbed as truck kun. I don't know how to say that. So they gave the in-universe explanation for truck kun. I'm sold of this show. So there's an anime that actually explains that, like, yeah. Here, we'll just do it.
ああ、そういえば来たね。
あのトラックこそがあなたをここへ導いた異世界当選トラックです。元いた世界で不幸せな人生を送るあまたの人間の中からトラックに当たった当選者だけがこちらの世界で人生をやり直すことができる。それが我々の世界の転移サービスです。トラッ ックが迎えに来たということは、元いた世界であなたが不幸せだった証。でもあなたはそんな前世を捨て、こちらの世界へと転移することができたのです。おめでとうございます。
This is a real fake thing, people. It's a real fake thing. So apparently the transportation department in, I'm guessing, Japan? Yeah, okay. Transportation manager in Shizuoka, Japan said the logistics industry reputation is being ruined by anime that uses the common trope of the main characters being killed by trucks. I bet dare any of you to keep a straight face right now, because this is hilarious. Of all the things for anime to get blamed for.
Oh my gosh.
Animes include Wiseman's Grandchild, Knights and Magic, Zombieland Saga, and many more. And no longer allowed in another world. Even explains that the trucks as an entity which could bring people to the new world. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good.
It's so funny.
I almost missed that article because I went to like a different news app that I don't usually use when I'm looking for articles, and it was there and it wasn't in my main one. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, maybe now they'll look both ways before crossing the street. Exactly. Alright, I started to add Twitch-related articles to NEWSHOW, which wasn't really something that I did before, but I got a couple that were kind of interesting. It all started with what looks like a really cool piece of tech that I might actually try to budget for. OSBBOT, or OBSBOT, OBSBOT. OBSBOT Tiny 2. An AI, you just gotta throw the word AI in there. An AI-powered webcam that enhances your gaming live streaming with AI auto-tracking and gestures. Alright, so this camera actually seems kind of cool. It has a wild range of motion and can follow you around the room, which would be really helpful for a setup like this, right? Because I like to like lean side to side, so you know, we'll just get everybody motion sick watching me. It's supposed to look amazing. It's supposed to have really good instant focus and dark settings, which I could use. This the whole point of this article is convincing my wife that I should get one of these. But apparently, you can give it hand gestures to zoom in. And I look at these images, and I'm just seeing like a dude sitting there like this.
Right. Like a loser.
Look at this guy.
Oh my goodness.
My wife says, "Oh, is that the case?" It is not a cheap one. It is not a cheap one. But let's see. I think somewhere in here there was like, where did I find it? I'll go over to the Amazon page. There we go. Somewhere they showed how much this thing could track, and it was pretty wild. Please go away. Yeah, maybe it wasn't this one. I tried to go to their website. The link that they have here, like, freaks out AdGuard DNS.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, no, turn back.
Yeah.
Don't do
E-Puzzles, welcome in. Double major loot. The guy holding up the two. I don't know. This one looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's what I was reading. So it's $329, which is kind of insane. That's a lot. That's a commitment. But
Yeah.
apparently it's gonna have a 16% discount, bringing it to $296 during the Amazon Prime Day, which I might give that serious thought. Yeah, it was an affiliate link. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. They're no strangers. This company's no strangers to doing webcams. I think I read that they came out in 2016. Yeah, 2016. So hopefully they got their shit together to charge something like that. But I think it'd be really cool to have a camera that followed me around in here. The only catch is it would be USB, I assume. And I don't think I have any more ports for that.
Oh.
There's so many things plugged into this stream piece. I don't know, something to keep an eye on. It's certainly not the first camera that has the ability to follow you around. And some can do it digitally. Like you zoom in and then it'll just like move as you do.
I know like the iPad does that now. I didn't know like other cameras can actually do that when it comes to webcams. That's cool.
I think you can get any webcam to do it, but you have to have like a more recent NVIDIA graphics card, and some other software probably does it too. But I think there was like a feature set that came with like RTX 30 series or 3000 series cards, if I remember correctly. I don't have one that new on my stream PC because it's mostly just a clunker PC and not the one that plays video games.
Believe me. I have my laptop, I call him Larry. He's been working right for like 7 years or more, and you know what? I'm actually happy with it. I'm content.
Did I see that you were... I love that you named your laptop Larry. That's wonderful. Larry's a laptop. Did I see that you were raising money for a new laptop named Linda?
Yeah, Linda the new laptop, yeah.
Okay, Linda the new laptop?
Yeah.
Plug, she's raising money for an upgrade.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Alright, streaming related. This one got brought up by both Hairball and Dragon Gym in my Discord the other day. About the 20-20-20 rule. It's less fun to say than it looked.
Yeah, but...
to prevent eye strain. So, I perused through this, and it seems like... Well, first I want to start with this paragraph, because this feels important. Little scientific research has been tested to the effectiveness of the 20-20-20 rule. So, this is a suggestion from like optometrists and eye doctors, which are probably called optometrists, and not so much that it has any proof of helping. But the 20-20-20 rule is you set an alarm while you're streaming for every 20 minutes, and then you look away from your screen and you find something that's 20 feet away and you focus on it for 20 seconds. 20 minutes, 20 feet, 20 seconds. Easy to remember. Most of us, unless we have like a nice window to the yard or whatever, don't have a room that big. So I was like, this room is close. I think this room's like 18 feet. And if I'm sitting in the middle of it, like, you know, it's only 10 that way.
Yeah.
Or 15, but... Yeah, well, and that's true, Sakura. Like, a bunch of us do take our hourly ad break, which is great, and I do, like, go somewhere and zone out. But the purpose of this was to relax the part of your eye that maintains focus. To look at something really far away, it doesn't have to stress. And it should prevent eye strain. But it seemed like in the studies that they did, the most that it did was, which is a good thing, was prevent your eyes from getting too dry. They stay moister, I guess, doing this, which is good.
It is good. I used to do this a while back, but when I started streaming, I was like, you know what? I would keep my eyes on the prize. Just keep watching, keep playing, things like that. So, you know, that went out the window real quick. Real quick.
Yeah. I know exactly how that goes. When I know I fucked up. When I walk away from a computer, and I can still see squares with 1s and 3s and mine flags and mines and little gray boxes. Like, I know that I have been too focused when I see Minesweeper when I close my eyes.
Yeah, same. When it comes to Fortnite, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should stop.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're going to do some ads. Speaking of taking a break, we're going to do ads here real quick, and then we will come back with, I think we just got like one more topic, which we'll spend a little bit more time on, and then we're going to look at some games. Thanks, Sakura, for the beautiful. All right, I'm going to hit the ads. We'll be back in 5.
All right.
But now that you're here, I figured that, like, you absolutely deserve to be thanked, not just by me, but by the real stars of the channel. So thank you very much, Maple, on behalf of Statler and Waldorf.
Say no to Schmitte.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Fuck!
What'd you do?
Now I am the one who is getting destroyed.
Wow, I can't believe it turned like that.
Well, that's going spastic. What the hell?
One more target, Chief.
What the hell's happening? Oh shit, it got me. What the fuck?
You played Atari today.
Retro Island Gaming! Retro Island Gaming! Retro Island Gaming!
Jump for joy! A jumping fish! Much better than mud scuttle. Here. I'm taking this home to my wife. I'll be a hero. I can move out of the goat barn. I can sleep in a bed again. I can use the indoor
Oh, God. What? Oh.
Oh shit, kill shot through the asshole. I got an asshole shot. That's pretty good.
Manager careened down the hill in his red wagon and carved out a network of roads for his toy trucks. One of the items on the agenda for discussion at the March 1947 meeting of Kenmore's board of directors. Oh darn it! It must have been 1946 where that jump happened. Crap. Anyway, one of the items on the agenda for discussion at the March 1947 meeting of Kenmore's board of directors was Joe Crossan's request for a CB hangar. The new ramp Monroe had promised to build was scheduled for...
I've lost count of all the holes I've been in today. Every time I get myself out of a hole, I end up in another one. Just a little while ago, I worked really hard to climb out of a hole just to have my ball immediately roll over. Like had my ball over my head, and I was pushing my ball up onto the surface above me, and so I pushed it up there and I climbed up there and my ball was already in the hole that was on the other side, and I didn't know that there was a hole there, and so I fell in the hole after my ball and I died.
Surge. Oh, here we go again. If you proceed any further, there will be no turning back, no? Even so, you still wish to go, Surge?
Is that your French accent?
This is my French. We've been doing it the whole game. That's solid French. I feel like I'd blend in quickly in French. They'd be like, howdy, local. Or they probably don't say howdy. It's all falling apart.
Well, it must. We would find out. We would find out. I mean, how can they occupy your attention?
What is this? What is that? What was that? Like visual glitch. The guy like started stretching like he was falling into a black hole or something.
Oh, how do you do? Yes? Hello. I'm busy right now, excuse me. He's very rude. He Huh? What? My money! Stop, thief! It took all of our gold. We can't stay at the inn. We can't save the game. We can save the game because that some random dude stole all of our money. Oh, game.
Am I also going to sing in an emo voice tonight? Cause tonight will be the day that I'll fall into you over again. I don't know what the lyrics are.
Looks like you've got a baby penis. I gotta wait for this to start over. Got a baby penis. Looks like you've got a baby penis. Oh god, anyway.
Thank you. Thank you. 03 Infidel, I appreciate you so much. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. We did it. Quest complete. 50 follows, buddy. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed streaming, and I would not have thought a year ago I'd be doing this. So, thanks for following. Thanks for watching along. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some new toys to play with. We'll get some channel points and some emotes and stuff. It's really all I wanted. I just wanted channel points.
What? Oh, she's coming to interrupt. Oh, wait a minute. It's a diversion.
Storm's in the ring. Turn around.
How does she get? Oh, you thought?
She returns.
Oh man!
Oh man! Standing drop kick.
Look at that. I'm gonna take y'all both on. Come here. Get back in.
Wait, excuse me. What happened? I was reading and responding to chat.
I saw Mondo kill him and I missed the button. I don't even know what I clicked, but I clicked something and popped up in there. Unfortunately,
That'd be cool if we got it twice. Wild Girder appears. A hammer? Oh, I don't think that was a helpful hammer. I still punched somebody in the audience. Just because. Yeah, I think this was the wisest partner to have. Vivian for the win. If Shaman Ninja, I know you're probably heading off to bed, but I am a fan of Vivian though. Oh, she's in danger. Luckily we have one more hit point to make. Audience abuse, comment. Well, yeah, exactly. We're in contact with the lawyer. People were injured in the making of this film.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I was just telling Demora that at some point I'm gonna get my wife to bring the Juniper dog in here so we can all say hi to the puppy.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Yes, Sakura says yes. Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. And so is my wife. Okay, this one, I have a feeling we're going to talk about this one a little bit longer, and I was considering tossing it out, and then it was like, fuck it, no, we should talk about this. Actually, hang on. Emotional whiplash, let's say hi to Puppy. And Juniper.
Oh my god.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh God. She's so big now.
Do you hear being like,
Oh, she's so big. Juniper, look over here. Hello. Look at that tail go. You see that tail? Oh, it kisses from me. Whoa. She's good. She's good.
She is active.
Yeah. Oh my God. She was out there like floor is lava with the patio furniture in the back, which are like these really flimsy like plastic chairs. So when she kicks off them, they all flip over and then come back. And she's like, "What was that? Screw it, zoom." She's delightful.
Oh my goodness.
She's got very long legs right now, which means she's in yet another growth spurt. Okay. So this, I don't know this content creator. Apparently they're really big in like the Madden's football. John Madden.
Yeah.
I had so many initial jerk reactions to basically everything that happened here, but I think in the end it's kind of working out. So Twitch star over an OnlyFans controversy turning people away from homophobia, which is quite a title.
Right.
Fans are learning empathy after a popular streamer was outed for making gay OnlyFans content. And my initial reaction was somebody went out of their way to show everybody that this person made gay OnlyFans content, and the only thing in my head is, so?
Right.
So,
Right.
who cares? You know, that's something they did, right? Like, does it affect you? It doesn't fucking affect me. You know, and so it seems really set. Everything that follows from that little bit of knowledge makes me so sad. Because he felt that he needed to apologize for having made that content and explain, which has like really dredged up some topics in his community and honestly everywhere. But the gist of it, like what his apology was, and I haven't actually watched the video because frankly it made me so sad, was that on July 8th, Cox, his name was Cox, hosted a short response stream to address the situation, confirming the legitimacy of the screenshots and saying that he made OnlyFans content when he was going through a dark time. This is in quotes. Struggling with addiction, and it's real fucking sad he, feels the need to apologize for doing this. Because there should be no shame.
Right.
There should be no shame. Also, yes, if you're gonna make gay OnlyFans content and your name is Cox, like, that's bonus points. Fine. Like, I said that as I said it, and I was like, oh god, I hope nobody thought I was making fun of him. That's actually his name, and it's cute, it's fine. And he's also, like, made some jokes about it in his stream, so it feels like he's taking it in good stride. I think they actually, yeah, so good on him for taking it in stride. Yeah. You know... but it is definitely, like, let's see. Suddenly people are learning empathy for queer people and sex workers. And that's another thing. This is the thing that I spent a lot of time thinking about after reading this, was yes. And I think some people will argue this, but I really do believe that OnlyFans, if you're using it for posting nudity, that is sex work. Not like, full-on prostitution, but it is a form of sex work. Yeah. There wasn't really anywhere I wanted to go with that, other than that clicked in my head. Because, that's something comes out like this, and there's a lot people get to think about because, we're out of the things that we know or whatever. And one of the things that was interesting, and I believe it is the writer of this article, was saying growing up as a gay man in a small town America meant having to watch people learn empathy in real time when they found out they'd been going to school or working with a queer person this whole time and didn't automatically hate them. I had more than a few people tell me they hated gay people until they met me, and then suddenly they're allies to the cause. We're seeing that now unfold with a really popular Twitch streamer. Sketch is his name here. Cox, I think, is his last name. Sketch was outed for having made a gay OnlyFans content. Now some of his once homophobic fans are suddenly realizing that gay people are just people. Just people. Imagine that. Yeah. Just people that aren't ruining your life. Silver lining in a...
right?
Yeah. So, this is something that one of the groups that we're in together is Cool Kids Table, and they are so wonderful and accepting.
They are.
And I really, really appreciate them, so I just kind of want to shout them out a little bit. Because that is a very safe space with a lot of really open and kind people that are willing to, talk about any of this stuff with anybody else.
Yeah. It's crazy how somebody went so far to try to destroy his reputation and to make him feel bad about what he's done in his past, just so he can get by. It's insane.
It really is. I just wish there was some way that, like, everybody could just know that, like, the things that don't affect you, don't affect you. It should be self-explanatory, right? Yeah, why make it their mission? Like an Apple says, learning empathy in real time is quite a sentence. It really is. That one had me... There was a lot that I read in here that I had to really think about because that sentence has been on my mind, and I almost wasn't sure that they said what they meant to, but... Dragon Gem says, minding your own business is free.
Right.
New genre, RTE. Real-time empathy. Isn't that what Life is Strange True Colors is?
Honestly, yeah.
Because she was an empath, right? I need to play that one. RTE.
I played the first one. It's such a good game.
Did you play the prequel, Before the Storm?
No, I have not. I have not yet.
That's the one. The first one is necessary, but Before the Storm, and it's 3 chapters. That thing kicks like a pack mule. It's real good. Okay. I have not played 2. I have not played True Colors yet, but I have them. I'll get to them. Yeah, sorry about that. Some of the tunes in my playlist are a little bit louder than others. Okay.
But yeah.
True Colors, that's why I love you. So don't be afraid. That's what Sakura said. Sure is. I love True Colors a ton. Okay, that's what responding to. But yeah, no, I feel really bad for this guy. And I was telling Nomura earlier that I went down a YouTube rabbit hole where I don't really follow the big content creators or the big Twitch streamers. It's not really my scene. But I'm like aware of people like Dr. Disrespect. But I had no idea that like he got just. He was sending inappropriate content to a minor over Twitch Whispers and got banned from the platform. Like pretty simple.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful stuff.
Makes your skin crawl. And like a person like that, yeah, an apology. They need to produce some kind of fucking apology.
Mm-hmm.
But it just makes me sad that for somebody out there, this is what they wanted to happen to this guy at the same level that something like that happened to, or he caused for himself.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of YouTube videos about the rise and fall of Twitch streamers, and it's like you watch one of them and that's all that's recommended. So it's like, oh, I guess that's the culture now. Thanks, YouTube. All right. We made it out of the news. We survived the news! So, now we're gonna move on. Sakura says... Okay, we can talk about that. Sakura says, I disagree. I don't want a false apology. Well, you wouldn't even get a real or a false one from that guy. He tried.
Right. Like, he just basically... What did he do on Twitter? He was like, you know what? He started fasted, right? If I recall correctly. He was like, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, he did a bunch of, like... This is all fresh in my head, and I haven't talked to anybody about it. He did a bunch of, like... he didn't tell anybody anything, and he skirted past it until a former employee of Twitch is like, no, this is why this happened. So somebody that actually left Twitch that was not under their NDA. Because they had a big NDA, and like his whole thing was like, you know, something happened, no wrongdoing was found, I got paid, was the last sentence in like the first or second statement about it. But his big thing that he's doing now is like he admitted a lot more. And then like weirdly edited out the word minor and then had to edit back in on Twitter. Oof. Because people can see what the edit history was, and somebody called him out on it. But at the very end of all of that, he's like, they're trying to make me disappear, but I won't disappear. I'm gonna be around forever. And like,
ew. Yeah. Like, please don't. Please go away.
I think you're probably the same as me. Like, we didn't get into Twitch to be the business bro, min-max profit, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm sure that when that's your world, like, making sure you stay relevant no matter what horrible thing is happening, like, that has to be part of the addiction, and or you know, it's finances, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm minors.
Oh no,
that. Oof.
Inexcusable, like... but I'm also like trying to wrap my head around the like the I can come back from this mentality.
Oh yeah,
like the fact that he has that at all. Because like, God, I'm not gonna screw up like that. One, but if I did, like that would be it. Like, I'd be like, well, I'm leaving. I fucked up. Yeah. I'm gonna go, you know, be sad about my actions and think about them. Not, you know, they can't hold me down.
Like, it's insane. Like, wasn't he part of a gaming company recently too? And they dropped him.
Oh my God. Okay, so the video I watched shared a clip from his YouTube channel of the moment he read the letter on stream. Like, it popped up in his feed on the side, where the game company that he co-founded decided to part ways with him. They made up like a Twitter post or whatever, and he saw it come up, and you could see him die inside. Oh. Like, you just have, you know, like when you get hit in the gut by something so upsetting, you feel like you're gonna throw up. Like, he wears sunglasses and like a fake mustache, and you could tell still, like,
dang.
Yeah. It seems like every bit of this that unfolded happened while he was live streaming. So like, there's all these clips of like, this is when this happened. It was interesting.
You can see his world crushing down right in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Anyways, the moral of the story is, don't be fucking gross, and don't do things that hurt other people.
Right.
It's simple. Be nice.
It's really simple. Mind your business, honestly. Well, not disrespect, because people mind their business for a long time, and they're like, oh, this happened. This is the reason why he left the thing. And it was like, y'all could have said this a while back, though. You could have.
Yeah. Well, you know, and the other thing was, like, then we're gonna leave it. We're gonna move on. But like, they had said that, like, while he was like talking to this minor and being inappropriate in Twitch whispers, was also the same year that he had to like come clean to his stream for cheating on his wife. And I was like, nobody's batting an eye at that.
Yeah.
Like, that's obviously, I mean, both things are terrible. Both things are terrible people things. And one, understandably, is worse than the other, I guess. I mean, it is. I just, cheating on a spouse also pretty fucking bad. Don't want to underplay that, but it's just like, I don't know where the support for a person like that still just comes. I don't know. Anyways.
They're in denial. That's it.
It was so we had the Steam sale going on for the last couple weeks, so not a lot of game devs are putting out games, so it's a pretty light week. I think, nothing noteworthy happened on this day. It was the note left here for me about Monday, July 8th. So we'll start with Black Hole. Let's see what we got here. Wait, what? This is not a new game. This game's from 2000.
2015?
I swear to God, sometimes my team just does things to see if I'm paying
It's
attention.
completely new.
I love. Okay. Dan, I know this is your fault. Dan Van Dam, I see you in there. Am I looking at the wrong black hole game? I actually spent like half an hour playing this one back in 2015. Dan Van Dam has left chat. No comment.
Oh my.
They're another black hole game. Wait, it popped up as 7th? That's alright, we're gonna talk about it anyways. Black Hole is an award-winning hardcore platformer with over 15 hours of story-driven sci-fi. Oh my fuck, that's loud. Okay. Turning it down, starting over.
Tell me what happened from your point of view. We were flying to close a black hole. It sucked us in. We crashed and, well, you know the rest.
You've got to tell me how to make a ship out of all this mess.
Look, we are collecting these.
What's this, Muck?
Nanobots that will repair the ship.
This is the end. We're dead. We're gonna die in here.
I love the voice acting in this.
It's too far away.
You're right. You're dead.
There's a chance we'll be torn to pieces during the flight. Don't worry. Just watch and learn.
We managed to do what Einstein thought was impossible. We will return to Earth as heroes.
Man, I forgot about this game. We probably... Did it just get DLC is what Mr. V's asking? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, 7-Up says I joined. I think I'm in an ad. Welcome to NEWSHOW.
Hi.
No, it doesn't look like it got new DLC. Yeah, I don't know. This is an old game. It's, I mean, not old, I guess. 2015 is pretty old at this point. Oh god, that's almost 10 years.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh god. No, no. Abort?
Oh,
Abort?
Let's not think about it.
Crisis? Crisis? That feels like yesterday.
2015? Right? I was just gonna say that. It just happened yesterday. What do you mean?
Right?
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Hit eject! Alright, so nothing happened on Saturday. Let's look at Vey. Originally, it's not even a new one either. Originally released on the Sega CD. Re-released on Steam. Somoga Inc. is the developer. Any videos here? Okay, they're all at the end. Let's see what we got. Long ago. Did somebody, like, record the sound files from, like, a TV speaker?
I think so.
Okay.
Take you to Baron Ultria. Anywhere you want to go. Are you ready?
What is that? Just sit here in the blackness. Is that the trailer?
I think that was
That
it.
was
Yeah.
it. Okay, let's try a different one. Wow, so wow. This is really weird looking. The graphics are extremely blurry, but that text is pristine sharp.
Right?
They only remastered the dialogue. Ooh, we got battle suits. I think if I played this, I would blink a lot. Like everything would just feel out of focus.
Yeah. But the text.
You're gonna have to upgrade it to 2020 to every minute. It's gonna be like the 12040. That's a cool beast though. I wanna sorry.
No, you're fine. I was saying the music was nice. It's very nice.
Yeah. I wanted to see more of the that battle tech thing. The Gundam suit or whatever it was. Alright, Once Human, free to play, is out now. Mixed reviews? Let's watch a trailer. I don't think I've actually seen a trailer of this one yet.
Either.
Looks good so far. Kind of reminded me a little bit of
Daisy?
Yeah, a little bit like Daisy. I was thinking of that other one, that 3-player shooter. It just got a sequel last year. I can't think of what it was called though. I just played it with Sean. Whoa. Whoa. Remnant, thank you, Dr. Buttlaser's Remnant, yeah. Oh man, there's almost like a little bit of control going on in this. I gotta look at these houses. The one that lifts up out of the ground and walks. It's like Baba Yaga over here. Oh, that's like a bus or something. I can see the influence of Choo Choo Charles everywhere now. Alright, okay.
Alright. That looks really cool. I'm liking the enemies.
In-app purchases, of course. Doesn't say there's any controller support. Probably means it's got an inventory that'd be too much of a pain in the ass. MMO, PvP, and co-op. I'm gonna check that out. Sakura says she played it and had a little bit of fun with it. Sakura says once human, twice shy. Dan says controller support in the works. Okay, good. Apparently there's a sanity gameplay mechanic in it.
Oh.
Eating polluted food and drinking dirty water will reduce your sanity. In the real world, that just reduces your time away from the porcelain. It does look nice, though.
It really does. Man.
And it's free. If you can play the whole game for free, great. Can't get mad about that. All right. Power Grid. Dive into the world of the energy industry with the Power Grid app. Designed by award-winning author Freedom and Freeze. What? Is that a real person? Alright, hold on. Detour time. Is Freedom and Freeze a real person?
It doesn't. Wow.
Okay. A board game. Okay. Alright. Alright. So it's a famous board game designer. I'm sorry. Yeah, he likes apparently. I wasn't expecting the hair. Like. They come around the corner and it's like Guy Fieri, but like
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
but like the hair of the troll toy. All right. Let's watch the trailer here. No music in this trailer? Nothing? Okay. My wife asked, what color do you think the gym and his belly button is? I can't say this trailer is very exciting for me. Are those actually Monopoly houses?
They sort of look like it, honestly.
Didn't even... Shocker, not green. They didn't even put sound in this trailer. There was a town over there called Dortmund. And Ifuat.
Ifuat.
Dragon Jim says it's just a digital version of the board game. Yeah.
Mm.
Is this a game you played, Dragon Jim? And there's not even... the trailer just stopped. There's not even, like, the title of it anywhere. Interesting. Alright. $10. I can tell you that one's not for me, though.
Same.
And there's only 2 reviews, and they say it's garbage. Download, all the menus were in German. Oof, okay. Ark of Charon. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay. I mean, the city's nice, but where's the giant monster? Oh. Dimension X. Asking you will receive. I like it. Yeah, it's a little bit like Spirit Fair. But more than Spirit Fair, it's definitely, like, honestly, I don't know why my wife hasn't played this game. The one with the Onbo, and I can never remember the name of the game. The giant, like, turtle thing that had the city on top of it, and it walked through the wasteland. It's on Kickstarter, and I can never remember its name.
I'm trying to remember right now. I can't remember that name either. It reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle a little bit. And the music reminds me of like Studio Ghibli movies as well.
Yeah.
It looks very nice.
Okay. Onbo game. I have a feeling this is going to be... Wandering Village. Thank you, Mr. Yeah, Wandering Village. I don't know why my wife hasn't played this one yet. Yeah, see? Giant creature, big city on the back. Dragon Jim's asking if I picked up anything on the Steam sale. I did. I did pick up several things. I will, I'll post a thing in Discord later. So we can all make fun of the fact that I bought yet another Assassin's Creed game. and have made no progress past Assassin's Creed 2. All right. Oh wait, I didn't look. We didn't look to see how much that was. Ark of Charon, early access still $21.99. Okay, that seems a lot.
Yeah.
Sakura, did you say you requested a key for this game for Ark of Charon? Oh, interesting. You know, that's something that we could probably do as streamers that I forget sometimes. Just be like, hey, I stream. Can I request a key?
Honestly, God, I do the same thing. I forget. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till a sale happens.
Right?
Wait.
And I'm just sitting here with, like, too many games that I haven't gotten to yet. The idea of being like, hey, can I have a key to your game? Just, no.
See?
No more, please. I just survived a Steam sale. Alright, here we go. Motorbike Simulator MX Driving is a name. Yeah, I'm sure the cop just sat there while this happened.
Just like in real life.
Do any of those bikes scream to you, we should make a game about them being on pavement?
No, I was just about to ask you that because I'm just like, but why are we here?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Just 7up says, I'm just gonna say, yikes. Well, they only want $1 for that, but right now, today, you can get a discount of 59 cents if you so desire. You know, it doesn't even have multiplayer. Alright, next.
Oh.
Here's a game called Wrong Bullet. Or Wong Bullet, depending on how you read the thumbnail. Okay. I mean, the stock music's pretty nice. They don't give you much area to maneuver, do they?
No.
This is a game for Apple? Okay. Oh. Not like iPhone Apple, but for my wife. I don't know if she's been playing the Vampire Survivor game. Oh, apparently my wife's playing Vampire Survivors right now. You know, it's fine. This is fine. It's weirdly tagged as a side scroller that was clearly twin stick, right? Isometric, not side scroller. They want $5 for that. Alright, what we got next? Angry Foot. Angry Foot. I've been waiting for this game. Do you know about this one? This is one you've run into, Nomura? Oh, I think you're muted. Apple says, or a new show with only games Havok should gift me. Yeah, still muted. Let me make sure it wasn't something that I did on my end. not muted on my end. Like butt lasers. Duke Nukem's Mighty Boot the game. Oh my god. Mighty Foot engaged. Hey G-Funk, welcome in. You arrived, technical difficulties. It happens. It happens.
Okay.
Hey, I can hear you, but from a different microphone it sounds like.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Alright, I can hear you now. Great.
Okay, good. But no, I've never heard about this game at all before.
This is a treat. Let's dive in. This one is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The new Bulletstorm looks good. What a way to end the trailer there. Jesus, what a stop. You dug the... I did play the demo of this one. It was pretty delightful. They want $25 for that. That's actually a lot for a game with, you know, a gimmick mechanic, but... Snakes on a train. I saw it, yeah. Free Lives of the Developer. I love that this is titled, they're like, behind the scenes. Behind the schemes in Cape Town Free Lives. Yeah, so this is out now, finally. I should probably pick that up at some point. I'm gonna wait for a sale.
That game reminded me of, what is that? With Rick and Morty character. Oh, goodness, I forgot the name of it. It just came out, and you go around shooting things, and there's, like, slapstick comedy inside of it. Oh,
High on Life.
yes.
High on Life.
Yes.
Yep. Everybody's like, yep, High on Life. That's kind of a wild game.
It really is.
Alright, here's something called Auto Panic Zero. Auto Panic Zero is a minimal twin-stick shooter survival game. A quick 10 minutes of fun. Okay. And I was going to say, we're just going to look at the price right now, but it's free. So, that's good.
That's a good price.
Let's see what we got. Boy, that's more errors that I get than when I boot up OBS. Oh, I like the simplicity here. Love a good twin stick. Alright. So what specifically makes it a 10-minute game? Why do they say it is a quick 10-minute fun? Also, the sentence is a quick 10-minute fun, period.
Maybe the game cuts off after 10 minutes. Maybe that's it.
There is a $3 supporter pack that gives you the 3 soundtracks. I hope to have more to throw in. But I don't like arbitrarily cutting out content from the main game, so here is everything contained. All 3 in-game tracks. Probably 10 minutes a run. You think it's like a score? Like a score game?
It could be. It could very well be.
Oh, no, here's what it is. Here's what it is.
Oh.
Auto Panic is coming soon. The full game is coming soon.
Ah.
Yeah, coming soon. Auto Panic. Also a game about acknowledging player action. Oh, weird. So Auto Panic is a minimal twin-stick shooter with roguelike elements. Also a game about acknowledging player action. What does that mean?
What?
I don't know.
So.
Intentionally designed to be a freeing experience where the player can learn the world at their own pace. AI studying us. That's probably it. It's trying to figure out whether we want Burger King or McDonald's ads in our browser.
That's gotta be it. Wikipedia says you will die.
Features. The last one here is perhaps a fully second person camera game. What? That's not a feature. That's not a feature. That's a wish list. It is perchance a story. Created by one person. Oh, no, wait, hold on. You will die, or maybe you won't. This is delightful. Alright. Let's look at what DK Liao has done here. This is what they've done. It's Auto Panic. Only Auto Panic so far. Alright. Perchance. No, this actually looks kind of cool.
It really does.
I like a good twin-stick shooter. Alright, who's next? Hamster Playground. I saw this go by, and then got horrified by the thumbnail over here. Because that thing looks like it's about to eat me.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see what we got here. I do love hamsters. I do love hamsters.
Oh my god! It's so cute!
Aww. That's a guinea pig. Havok download as we speak. I still want to know what the game is. Wait, who's got the hamster story? Apple. I have a hamster story? I want to see like game in a nutshell. Show me a trailer with game in a nutshell. Oh my god. I didn't want to spend any more money. Oh my god, that's please be cheap. It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Oh my gosh.
Remain composed, Happy. Remain composed. That lives in a nutshell. It's completely free, everybody. Here. I will give everybody a link.
Yay! You can dress him up too. It's so cute.
Yeah,
It's so cute.
I like the dress up. It was fun. I like the puffy jackets were super amusing to me.
Right. I like the top hats.
Controller support online PvP. Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. This is a multiplayer game. Oh look, they've got a bunch of they got 10 DLCs here. This is how they're making the money. Oh. Wait a minute. So what's in the actual game? Because a bunch of game modes, like the eating contest, the thing they showed in the trailer you have to pay for as DLC. Skateboard game mode you have to pay for as DLC. Beware the cat game mode, vehicle pull game, eating contest, skateboard. I get the skin packs.
I think so.
The Kawaii DLC. I guess that's shirts and stuff.
And cute shower curtains. That's about it, I think.
Oh yeah, I see them. Alright, Like an Apple says, okay, here's my hamster story. I was working in the inpatient psych unit as a nurse. A nursing student assigned to me, she came in super late, was visibly stressed, and hits me with, do you know anyone who wants a one-eyed hamster? And that's how we got Narble.
Oh.
Who wasn't with us very long, but he had a happy life. But yeah, he had lost an eye and was in somebody's front yard.
Oh.
And she's like, okay, let me tell me about this one-eyed hamster. He was sweet. This was also when we had 2 Syrian dwarf hamsters that I've told this story a couple times, but it was I was working at the homeless shelter in Fargo. And somebody came and got me from the women's dorm and was like, there's a mouse. And so like I went and I actually I saw it run down the hallway and I chased it into like our electrical room. And then, trapped it, brought it out. My coworker's like, that's a hamster. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. It was real small. These little Syrian dwarfs are tiny, tiny little hamsters. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to kill it. We're going to figure out. This belongs to somebody, probably, because this is a pet. And they're not allowed to have pets at the shelter, was kind of the catch. And one of the male guests came up to me and was like, did you get the other one? Like, what other one? So apparently, these 2 hamsters, there was a pair, and somebody brought them in their backpack, and they chewed out, and were running around. And I finally caught the other one, and we knew whose they were, and I was like, just, are these yours? And they're like, they don't want to get in trouble. They wouldn't say it. So I ended up having to bring them home because they just wouldn't. They wouldn't play ball.
Wow.
I tried. So that's how we got Bourbon and Con. And they were with us for 4 years? 5 years? They don't live very long. But hamsters are really sweet. Guinea pigs, on the other hand. Yeah, that's the pet. Guinea pigs are wonderful critters. Yeah, so we ended up with Narble because somebody found it in their front lawn. We always it's hard to turn down a pet that needs a home. Alright. So soft spot for hamsters.
So instead of the cat distribution system, you have the hamster distribution system.
There's a game called Never Grind Online. Looks like we got ads. I'm gonna go ahead and hit ads real quick, and then we'll pick back up with these. I'm just gonna go ahead and trigger those now. We will be right back.
Actually, you can't really do a proper barrel roll because you don't. Ailerons, I think that red ship is Darth Vader. That is not good. Piss off, Darth. Nobody wants to buy your timeshare condo. No! I don't want it.
Oh, you know what I can do? Where is it?
I'm gonna
Where is
change.
it?
Oh, well, hang on. That's not fair. Look. Look, you kick a dog, the dog stays kicked. Now, why can't you do that with people? That is discrimination.
Oh. I guess I do it here. Stamp armor.
You left me no choice.
Wait, what? How did he not die? Excuse me?
Alright. Let's hope for pressure this time. Damn it. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh, there it comes. You just kill yourself with that.
Yes. Right. The run's dead.
That was magnificent.
Negligence is a sign of poor character. Well, I'm certainly a character.
There's so much on the line. For friendship, butter. Butter for friendship.
Emma, don't fuck it up, please.
Ow, stay still. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Oh, thank
Forgive
God.
me.
Nailed it.
Jessica! Thank you. I played enough Mario.
Thank
I
you
know
for
what
the
I'm
sound
doing.
alert. Thank you for the sound alert, gamer. Get in there.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I will murder.
No.
everyone.
No, don't do it. Please don't do it.
I will
Please don't
murder
do it.
everyone.
Get back in here now.
God.
Get back in here.
It's so shiny.
Don't scare me.
Please don't do
No! Goldie! Goldie!
Feel the game and let you load up, I'm going to give you a few things. This is a 90-minute challenge. It is collect most stars in 90 minutes.
Oh?
I am going to say this. You will want a seizure warning on your stream.
Do I know
This
what
is
this
the game I thought it was, isn't it? Bendy.
No, time!
You
No,
want
no!
to save
no.
frequently with the save feature in the game. This is Mario 64 Chaos Edition.
Knew it.
Oh my god.
You're seriously gonna make me play this again?
I remember this.
I remember when you said you were not playing this again, and it was kind of like, are you sure about that? Because I had it set for my...
Time. Come on, man.
How could you time?
I don't even know how to play vanilla Mario 64.
Melee resistance. Nice. Oh my god! Oh, that was messed up. I did not know that was gonna happen.
Ooh, spiders! I am out of here. Nope.
Toasty and warm. We might have some first-time viewers in the audience. Maybe, I'm not gonna read all this. This is way too much.
And so, you know, for me, it's really tough to go out to those parties now, especially because, and that's not even the reason why I stopped going. That's
Your Uncle Joe's the laser beam.
Wow. What's up, Duke? What's up?
Shit, I'm gonna go all fanboy now. Watch this. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in this big old ball of people. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. We're playing Phantasy Star 2. It's got great jazzy, zippy music. And
We're back. We have returned, and so have you. All right, Never Grind Online does not sound like the name of an MMO, does it?
Mm-mm.
What a... Hold on, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's like a Windows interface?
Oh my gosh.
Modern...
A pop-up and a pop-up and a pop-up.
Yeah. Yeah. Dan says we have. Sacker's like, I'm not sure if I have ever returned. Let's watch a trailer on this. From Neverworks. Okay, okay. So the joke is the studio is Never, and the game's about grinding. What do you think? AI-generated art assets?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Huh.
Now, when they say online, this doesn't really look like an MMO, does it?
No, not at all. This...
Oh boy. Let's just go ahead and move on.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Wow. They want $16 for that. No, sir.
Okay.
Oops. Daydreamy. Explore the imaginary world of Neela in Daydreamy, the indie first-person narrative adventure that takes you back to those years when everything was possible. Ooh. Discover how she lost her imagination and let yours soar. Well, it sounds like it's going to be, like, also depressing.
Right. Jeez.
Oh god, we got sad piano music, everybody. Buckle up! Good job, trailer. We now are fully informed. Is there another trailer in here? Okay, okay, here we go, here we go.
Wow, I used to have so much fun with this before social media.
Oh. Well, I think we just learned the lesson of the game. Life was better before social media.
Social media ruined everything.
Should be more
Oh.
organized. Someday. Like people used to say, keep your bedroom clean and then go for ice cream.
Keep your bedroom clean and then go for ice
They
cream.
do. I have heard it a lot.
Wonder if I could just say that to my wife.
Oh my god.
That was an abrupt ending. It's so weird. Some of these
Right?
trailers
Oh.
just end.
I was shocked by that. I was like, did it pause? What happened?
No, they
Okay.
just I don't know. I don't know what it is. But a lot of these like asset flip type of a lot of these asset flip type games just like they just throw up a trailer that's like, 30 seconds long. It doesn't have the game title or nothing in it. Now this game is $2.99 and it feels like a student project.
Mm-hmm.
Anaphora. Ooh, that's a cool name. Anaphora Games. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Definitely one person though. Definitely single dev. Why? Why is that woman choking a blue chicken? Child. The weirdest boss fight I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Daydreamy. Daydreamy's a pretty good name. It's fine. That sounds like a really good like pop band. Or like
It does.
80s synthwave or something. Mouse Ventures. Okay, there's a mouse. It's not a point and click. A puzzle game where you control Pippo, a stuffed mouse. He will enter 2 storybooks. And help the characters inside while using magneticism, light to solve puzzles that stand in their way. Now, this is by Digipen. Well, it's not by Digipen, but like, this is, Digipen Institute of Technology. So this is a student project. They get released on Steam for whatever reason, which is cool. The college acts as the publisher, and the students get to put their games on Steam.
That's cool.
To the Steam store, yeah. Oh, Fondue Games. Cute, I like that. You just take your game and you dip it in cheese. I like that the characters are all like cut out pages. That's cool.
It still reminds me of It Takes Two. In a way.
I don't think I know that one. Oh, It Takes Two. It Takes Two. I got you.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, this is interesting. They put a lot of time into the like conversation UI. I like it. This game, this game's free. Probably. All the Digipen stuff is. We've played 1 or 2 of them. There's been some pretty neat ones. Mouse Ventures. Has controller support.
It is free.
Yeah.
Nice.
A little girl's handcrafted plush comes to life due to her imagination and gets absorbed into storybooks where something isn't quite right and gets tasked with helping little Prince Arthur get his sword and an energetic bunny rescue his friend from a Quetzalcoatl. That's bad. Dragon just says this is my kind of game. Yes, it is. Horticulier. All right, trailer time. It is about horticulture. Sakura's back with strawberry ice cream. Hell yeah. But did you clean your room? The pixel art in this looks great. I'm so glad everybody is obsessed with capybaras because they're cool.
They're such huge creatures. God dang, they're cool.
Sim Ant Farm. It does look relaxing. Oh god, no, please. Not that kind of talking. Reminds me of like Sim Farm art. Oh, Sim Farm art. Okay. Wow, I really did misread that. It's me and my little bit of dyslexia popped out. Sim Children of the Corn. Wait, where did these gnomes come from? Y'all remember gnomes in this? Is that what you play as? Is the gnome that talks to the sun? I'm Robert the gnome. All right. That's a $20 game. Okay. I guess. Dustland Delivery. Oh. This looks interesting. Strategy survival simulation? I hope this like leans into like Mad Max, like guns and trucks eventually. Gnomes are your employers, says Mr. V. Okay. That's a pretty serious trucks. This is the kind of trucks that'll send you to another dimension if they're in Japan. Zombies? Oh boy. So it's like a super cranked up version of Oregon Trail. That kind
Yeah.
All right. Scour the waste for profit. The truck's pretty intense. Truck seat trims meets Oregon Trail. Yeah. All right. Super Spec Rallycross. Oh, this looks cute. This looks cute.
Oh.
Look at those fat little cars.
They're so tiny and cute.
Chubby little cars. Oh my god, those wheels and the suspension really getting a workout on these things.
I just imagine the hamsters racing inside of these. Oh my god.
Hamsters? Yes. Well, yeah, all the cars are basically scions. Well, I can tell you for free that isn't the shortcut you want to take. So are you the one with the circle around them then? No? How do you tell? Okay, it is the circle. Oh my god, they're even cuter in the art.
So adorable.
Alright. Authentic action. Joker laps. Big jumps and Joker laps. I don't know what Joker laps is. $12 game, but it's got a demo. I might add it to the wish list. That's my wish list at. I got my wish list under 1,000. I did.
Nice.
I did. I removed a lot of stuff. It was like 1,030 and now it's at 976.
Progress.
The end of this night is gonna be back over 1,000 again. I'm like, damn it! Why? I know better. All right, Kaku, Ancient Seal. Ooh, okay.
Kaku
Havok sitting up in his chair.
is a prehistoric fantasy-themed open-world ARPG. Play as a young Kaku and his flying pig companion Piggy. Explore the continent and uncover the truth behind the calamity.
Like
upgrade your
Kana.
game and abilities.
Bridge of
unleash
Spirits.
Powerful moves.
Yeah, it does.
Select equipment and runes.
Not mad about
best
it.
For your playstyle. Venture into the runes realm and brave the many traps and hidden dangers that await you. Use your newfound powers to explore the vast continent and uncover the many mysteries that lie in wait. Kaku Ancient Seal is already available on Steam and coming to Xbox and PlayStation soon. Don't miss out on this ancient fantasy adventure.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems like it should be serviceable. It's got very positive reviews, and they want $25 for it, $18 right now. It's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. And it's a demo too, so that's good.
Yeah. Alright, it's on the wish list. Official selection, London Game Festival 2023. Got some award from Game Connection.
Nice.
What else has Bingo Bell made? They did a VR game called Tales of Glacier. I've not heard of this one. This looks cool though.
Whoa.
Well, unless it's just you standing stationary. Yeah, not... Oh my god, another cut-off trailer. Not nearly as exciting as I thought it looked for a second. Oh well. That was 2017. That was a long time ago. Apparently. Burning Skies Arcade. Oh sweet, it's a shoot 'em up from Nuck Games. Lieutenant Blitz. Oh, it's like... block... So everything in here is like voxel 3D. That's kind of cool and unusual for this kind of game. It doesn't look particularly fast. A lot of these games get to like nonsense speed. Yeah, right, Mnemonic? Yeah, no, it looks like a much more reasonable, like, Major Striker or Raptor Call of the Shadows style rather than, like, the really crazy Japanese ones. It's a free, endless retro shoot 'em up. Free, it has a supporter pack and some extra skins. Because there's a full game coming out called Burning Skies sometime in 2024. Which is a frantic roguelike bullet hell. Okay.
Oh.
So that's a demo. Cool though. Uh-oh. I got that right. Song of Steel Hispania. This name sounds familiar. We must have watched like... This must have been on the Summer Game Fest, one of the trailers here.
Is once again upon
But it's out now.
And we must bring forth the might of Rome to these tribes and pacify these barbarians. We thought this would be a swift, easy conquest. Mars help us all.
Do you get into games like this where it's like, I almost want to compare it to Risk.
No. I never played it. I only watch people play this type of game. I'm just like, you know what? Y'all do you. It looks good, strategy-wise, but at the same time, I'm a shoot 'em up type of person.
Me too.
So yeah.
Me too. I like the shoot 'em up. Yeah. I have been branching out into like other categories. Like I used to not like adventure games or point and click stuff like that, or strategy at all. But like this like turn-based, grid-based thing like this,
Yeah.
I haven't. I've tried a couple. There were some that I wouldn't mind playing again, but as a genre, it's hex-based. Yeah, it's just not really my thing.
Same.
I wish.
Tried. I think. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think like Civilization. I tried with that, and that was good. But that's where I draw the line. That was it for me.
And Civilization is like the prime example. Like that's the most well done and user friendly one out there. Yeah. Anything else, like I've done tutorials of on the 1 hour stream, and it's like I don't get it.
Oof, yeah.
Like, and once the tutorial's over, it's like, I don't know what to do, I'm out. Like, the tutorial tells you what to do, and you can, like, get through it together. My wife loves Sim. It makes sense to her. It's never really done much for me.
Same. I've tried it, but I'm just like, you know what? Nah.
Sometimes I'll play a game that really surprises me. Like, I kind of fell in love with Jurassic World Evolution. I haven't ever played it again, but, like, the short time I did playing it, I was like, I could lose years in this. And that's not at all. That's not at all a game genre. Like the park creator, Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff like that, it's never appealed to me at all. But, yeah, Jurassic World Evolution was... it comes down to controls and playability. Like, that one was easy to play. Easy to get into. Because we tried to do a game recently that I should have had the same feeling about. And it was called Planet Zoo. Or Zoo Planet. Planet Zoo. And just trying to, like, do the simplest things, like build a wall, was so awful. Like, the controls were bad. And it didn't make sense, and it was frustrating, and I just wanted out of that one.
I've heard people actually play it and enjoy it. I'm just like, you know what? Same thing when it comes to Civilization and other Hex games. It's not for me.
All right, we've been waiting for this. Marathon. Have you run across the Marathon games before? These are old.
No, never.
These were made by Bungie. This is what they did before they made Halo. Yeah. Bungie did things before Halo. They had a couple games. Marathon was like their big first-person shooter specifically for the Macintosh in like 1994.
Oh my!
And they did a trilogy of these games. 2 and 3 came to PC, but the first one was only ever available on Macintosh. And this was like the answer to Doom, but for the Macintosh, which I think got Doom at some point. But yeah, that was their thing. These are very cool games. So with that being that there's an outfit out there that works on a source port called Aleph 1. And that's if you're going to play these games now, you're going to do co-op multiplayer with the friends, Aleph 1 is the source port to run it in. And me and a buddy of mine played through all of 1 and most of the second one before we just kind of ran out of time doing like Saturday streams or whatever. And it was a good time. These games are a good game. They will, like, even with a good iron stomach, the views in this game, they'll make you motion sick. They get me sometimes. It's really hard parallax in these. But that dev team that's been maintaining Aleph 1 got permission to re-release the classic marathons on Steam, given that they would be free as a source port. So they get a full release on Steam with some more upgrades, Steam achievements, controller support, cross-platform multiplayer even.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so like these are probably what would be considered the definitive editions of Marathon 1, 2, and Infinite, which is the third game. And they released 1 a couple months ago. Now 2's out, which is awesome, and Infinite will follow shortly thereafter. What I really appreciated, we'll watch a trailer here in a second, but what I really appreciated about this is the one Marathon game that got an actual remaster on the Xbox Live Arcade for the Xbox 360. And they included the XBLA graphics pack, which is a visual upgrade to the original game, as a optional DLC here. Which is really cool. So that's fun. Here, we'll watch the trailer. And Marathon's a cool game. Oh, they actually put deathmatch in the trailer. That's cool. I think it's even been upgraded to be 60 FPS. Just everybody has the same scream.
Right?
Oh, they went heavy on the multiplayer in this trailer. That's cool. If we can co-op the first game, let's do it. Me and Bearded Bogle need to finish our playthrough of it. For sure. I'll keep you in the loop. Oh, that probably needs to be a sound effect on my stream. Bits or something.
That's so funny.
I probably need like a random thing for like death sounds or something.
And that's the one that always plays too on your channel.
Good lord, this is a long trailer. Okay, you get the idea. We all know what Marathon is now. That's still really cool. For Bungie on Mac revived for modern hardware by the fan community. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad this is here. Also achievements. That's nice. Probably all going to be story related, but that's cool. Here's a game called Neon, and that's a naked child. What the fuck, Dan?
What? What?
What's happening here? Why? Okay. Wow, look at those legs.
Jesus Christ.
How did you get that double jump? So that was a thing we just watched.
Wait, what the world?
It's a multiplayer 3D platformer. No clothing gives extra agility. Yeah, was that double jump like a fart? Like, how was a free game and there's like a playtest you can request access to? What? Okay. Well. You can climb the mountain and do activities around the island, or just chill out and meet new friends. Oh wait, so this is an MMO. So our bird friend played? Yeah. We have, Annoying Crow is this guy that just kind of posts reviews all the time. And usually, I did for a long time, I haven't done it for a while, but usually when we see a review of his, we just I have the guest read it out loud. But some of them have been so... I just stopped. It was probably about the time where he used the word femboy, and I was just like, no, we're just gonna move on.
I only have one question about this game. Why the lack of clothes? Why?
I don't know, that's bizarre. That's bizarre.
Like, at first I thought they were toys, and like you played as toys, but what?
What is that?
What is this? Is that a mushroom?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've ever tried to wear a backpack while naked, but fuck that. Those straps rip you apart, man.
Oh my god, right.
It's like the shirt is protective layer from backpacks, especially ones that obviously hold most of the loose items on the island in them. You know you're going to be hoarding in whatever this game is.
Ugh. And then back sweat of a backpack. Ugh.
Oh! Oh, that's worse than what it would do to the shoulders.
Right.
My wife says, sir. Eternal Escape Castle of Shadows. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. What we got here? Oh yeah, backpack on a tank top? Nah. Shodlers. Shoodlers. They hurt your shoodlers, Dan? Uh-huh. Oh, wait, is this a rewind mechanic? No. Are they, like, fast-forwarding through the boring parts of the game? Because I got news for them. Oh. What? Okay.
What?
Was that the end of the trailer?
I think so. Yeah.
Why?
Wow.
Why? You know, it seemed like you look at this image here that's totally unrelated to anything we just saw. We just got baited pretty hard.
Yeah. This was so strange. This was so strange.
Yeah.
Alright.
They want $4 for that. Here's a game called Hello World. This is literally the first command you learn when you're programming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this... Did they wholesale steal Windows XP? Yeah. Wait till you see the start bar. There it is.
Oh my god. Oh, Excel. There you go.
Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay. This might cross into, like, so bad it's art.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's very creative.
Yeah. I was wondering when the spreadsheet would show up. I was gonna joke that maybe they got bored sitting in a spreadsheet and decided to make a game out of it. Oh, interesting. They got a couple spreadsheet games. Long? Yeah. Oh, it has to be a higher number. Oh! Okay. So you just like poke around a desktop then and find games and other apps?
It seems that way. This is so cool. This is so cool.
I'm gonna be really bummed when we go to it and it's like not available in your language. Show me. Gimme. Alright, $3. It's in English, interface, and subtitles. I'm just gonna put that in the cart. Fuck it. You strayed into a world of computer. You have strayed into the world of computer! Exclamation mark, space, question mark. During the exploration, you will have a series of interesting interactions with folders, garbage files, Word documents, these are capitalized so they don't get sued, PowerPoint documents, Excel documents, antivirus software, blinking cursor while typing, and even binary 1 and 0 in computer, question mark. Yay. Hello World is a 2D comma adventure. No space. Oh man, did I write this? This looks like they hired me to type all this out. This actually seems really cool though. Has nobody's played this. Nobody's reviewed it. Is there any activity in the hub? Everybody's sleeping on this game.
They really are. This is very creative.
Apple says she gets a sinking sense of dread every time she opens a Word doc.
Same. Same.
So it seems like all the discussions in here were created by the developer. Oh no, they're all news. That's what it is. They're all news. They're not. So the developer's been on this, posting news. Through June, through May. Started in May. And nobody's paid attention. And that makes me feel kind of sad. There's definitely games that we've looked at today that I'm fine if nobody pays attention to them. This is not one of them.
Right.
Because if this game, like, delivers 5 minutes of fun for, you know, what it showed us, cool. Because
It's a good price, too.
It is. And somebody did something different. Also, there's a demo.
Yes.
Also, I'm a sucker for XP nostalgia. Alright, I think this is our last game. She Could Fly, documentary escape game. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no! Back in this corridor. Again.
I'll turn it up a
It's
little bit.
joke. Just as I thought I wanted to leave, you make it look fun. We burnt the toast. Oh, what is
I know, Sakura, I know.
Can you do it again? Keep trying the switches. Oh no! This is a joke.
We'll get the clips.
Again.
I won't forget this time.
Alright, this is a joke. Can you do it again? Again, 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 again. Nice. You found all the pieces. Maybe you can read a bit of the comic.
OCD is like an overactive alarm in your head.
I had a certain idea that OCD was just about cleaning.
The fire alarm in this trailer set the dog off.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what this was here for. Is this part of the game, or was that part of the trailer? Did they just post images from the trailer at random? Ooh.
Whoa, what is that?
Bad person. A bad person is what it says. That's the words are written, a bad person.
Oh.
Interesting. They want $6 for that. This seemed kind of alright. Alright. We made it to the end of the games. That means it's time to go. I mean, watch the clips that I never forget about every... Ta-da! It's community highlight time. So, for anybody that's curious about this, I have like a Dropbox style channel in my Discord. And if you have clips that you want me to, you know, show on this show at the end of the show, just drop a link to them in there, and we'll grab them out. I can see everything, but you guys just see what you put in. Because I just disabled the read message history. It'll be fine. It's like a Dropbox. So I wasn't sure how many you were going to have this week, so I included 2 of mine that I thought were funny. And then we got some submissions. But this is Twanha, the Destroyer of Worlds. This was actually pretty funny. And I almost didn't even notice this, but there's this Twanha down here. There's a Twanha down there, just a little right of the character, that decides, well, you'll see. You'll see. Twanha is the beast with the wheels. Did you guys see that? That Twanha just saw these soldiers and said, fuck no. He's gone. Look at him. He's just... What are you doing down there? Oh no, he's shaking with fear now. He's going back in the alley to hide. Oh god. He's turned into the ultimate killing machine.
Oh my god.
Good game is good game.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh my god. This game we were playing the other day called Vigilance. There's these in the dossier when you're picking your characters, you can do like voice lines or something, and one of the characters, this is something she said in her like 5-minute monologue. That was...
When I stick my rear end too far out into the wind, I want a teammate who'll grab onto it. Not my butt. I mean me. You know, professionally. 2 professionals just grabbing each other. Okay, Amy. Time to shut up.
Okay, Amy. Time to shut up now. Ah. Alright.
Jesus.
Oh, I can't wait to play more Vigilance. That was actually a pretty cool game. Alright, what do we got here? Who's next? Go back. This one is from Dan Van Dam. Danny Dance. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, Dan. Well, that's pretty good.
He is feeling it.
Yeah. I like the multiple cameras here. Oh my god, look at him go. Yeah, it's a perfect loop too. Hunting good clips is hard. Right, Techno Bumble? Right. Alright. Peel Card does not like spiders over on Sakra's channel. Oh, that's right. They were doing
Who's spiders?
Captain Peel Card and Sakura were doing co-op Titan Quest. Oh yes, they're on the side.
Who's spiders? I am out of here. Nope. Who's spiders?
Aw, poor Captain Peel Card. Alright, Dragon Gym. Introducing DG. I wonder if this is... We'll see what this is.
So for those times when I don't want to be on camera, but I still want to stream, Darkness Forever in chat, she made me this.
Aww.
And I'm calling her DG.
I love it.
Because she'll be my DG persona, as in I just can't be asked to be on camera. So I will then use this.
I love the wings.
I know, isn't it so cute? Darkness is amazing artist. Amazing. So for those times when I don't want...
I've really enjoyed like the crime scene board in the back of her stream now. She did like this private eye like revamp for her channel, 'cause she's doing a lot of like, hidden item investigation, point and click adventure games, that kind of thing. Or like The Mist, that kind of game. So it's been fun to watch her evolve, and her scenes have been awesome.
That looks so cool. It looks so cool.
Let's see here. This one is from Signal. It's titled That's Enough McPixel. Oh god. This game though.
Oh no. What happened to this? Look, you can have this. Actually...
No, what? No.
What?
Oh, no! Oh my god, gross.
Oh,
have you ever played McPixel?
I played it one time recently, and then I
Okay.
stopped. My brother wanted me to play, and I was like, you know what? What am I playing? What is this?
So for those that haven't played McPixel, it's a game where like you're given a level or like a scene, and there's like 5 different outcomes and things you can do, and you got to figure out all the different things you can do. And apparently, well, we just saw what one of them was. Just combinations of things. A wild game. Really cool concept. Sometimes
It's always random.
it is, yeah. Sometimes like the cringe humor is like too much for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's it. That's the show. We're done. That was the last clip.
Oof. This is crazy. This is amazing, though. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. This was so awesome that we finally did this, and we'll do it again at some point
Right?
for sure. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, seriously, thank you for being here. When's your next stream, and what are you doing?
My next stream is on Tuesday. I usually stream Tuesday through Friday, and right now it's just Fallout 76. Just Fallout 76. I'm addicted to the game.
One day I'm gonna fire it up, and I'm gonna get a really cool character, and I'll come hang out with you.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
looks at watch for free time. I want to. I really want to, because yeah, it seems like a really fun game. It's a good time killer game. My current like, there's only one game that I'm playing off stream right now, and I'm playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. And like trying to squeeze in time for that. You know, that game's a pretty good time suck too, but it's one I want to get through before September. But I think after that, I want to get back to Fallout 4 and like see the end of the story, and then I want to like once I have my conscience clear, it's time for 76. So that might happen. Might happen. Might also be futile. I don't know. All right. Well, we're gonna find somebody to raid. You got anybody on your list that you'd like us to raid?
Let me see real quick. Trying to think. See. We can raid Meft.
Okay.
He's part of the Cool Save as well. MYPHT.
Can you type it for me real
actually,
quick? I'll just copy it.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Maybe wants it better.
I also saw that Sakura mentioned that Bogus Meat Factory, who was my guest the last show we did, is playing Trespasser, which is an incredible game.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever hung out with Myth before. I don't know this name.
Oh, he's a very relaxed dude.
Cool.
Very relaxed. He's actually playing Angerfoot right now too.
Perfect. Cool. Let's go make a new friend. Thank you so much for being here, and everybody for coming to hang out with us. I will figure out who the next guest is, and I will get another one of these going. Catastio, welcome in. Descent Max, thank you so much for the raid, buddy.
Hi, Raiders.
We were just wrapping up. D-Max, no, he's fine. We were just wrapping up, but we're going to meet somebody cool named Mift, who's a suggestion from Nomura.
Yeah.
I don't think I screwed up your name the whole night.
Nice. I think I like said your name properly too. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Don't hold me to it.
Well, I don't even notice anymore. Alright. I love y'all. I will see you. Actually, my wife will probably be here playing Sims tomorrow morning. And I may sneak in some of the Minesweeper runs. But otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday for the 1 hour stream. Probably. Yeah, we got a lot of dog training stuff going on this weekend. So hopefully we'll be able to sneak that in. I'll let you know either way on Discord. I love y'all. Have a great night. And have fun with Myth.
Bye, y'all.
And we are